Hello, my name is Adam Storch. I run the business process and content services practice here at MicroStrategies. And, well, it's time to deal with your content issues. Now, you're probably wondering if you should be watching this video. Well, here are a couple of reasons. Let's see if some of them are yours. You think you have a content management problem, but you're not sure how to get started. You have an ECM or CCM system, and you don't think you're getting the expected return on your investment. You're thinking about working with MicroStrategies, and you're not sure if they really know this space. Well, if any of these reasons are yours, it probably makes sense to watch this video. So let's get started. So what to consider? Well, define your biggest pain point. Is it content intake, managing incoming content, email, paper, documents coming from other systems? Is it content search? You can't find what you're looking for. Is it content editing, tracking and managing different versions? Is it collaborative editing with parties outside your organization? Is it facilitating a review and approval of content? Workflow. Yes, I know, everybody has all of these problems, but what you need to do is create your prioritized list. What does your list look like? That list is going to define where you spend your time and, of course, your investment. Now, you also want to consider when you've got your list is, does it map up with, if solved, is it also the most impactful to your business? So if you've got content intake as your biggest pain point, let's also make sure it's the most impactful to your business if we solve that problem. So let's manage the scope of the next project. Now, the next project could be the replacement of a legacy solution, or it could be the implementation of a brand new solution where one does not exist. Either way, clearly define who will be impacted by this solution. The division, department, or group, and do other departments need access to this content in a phase one, so interdepartmental dependencies. Define what is success for the solution and use your prioritized pain point list. Create a list of critical success factors that you can revisit during the life cycle of the project to make sure you're staying on track with, well, why you did it. Understand what other systems should be involved. Does your solution need to push data to another system or pull data? So search properties, project name, client name, deal name, matter name. You may have pick lists in your content management system, and the values in that pick list might come from another system. Should actions in another system trigger working with content? So in other words, you convert a lead to an opportunity, say in Salesforce. Does that automatically start a workflow, build some folders, maybe even create a contract? Now, as you're gathering all of these requirements, that is great. And you're going to gather a lot of requirements. Think roadmap, because the reality is you're going to get a whole lot of requirements and you're going to have to turn around and distill down into that MVP, that first phase. What is my minimum viable product? It meets certain success criteria and adds value to the organization. So what else do you need to consider? Well, keep in mind that technology is only part of the solution. Business process is going to play a key role. And don't lose sight of user adoption. Obviously, if the users aren't happy, you won't be there. Now, there's a lot to consider and a lot to be done. Hopefully this presentation has given you some good food for thought, maybe put you in the right direction. But keep in mind, you can always reach out to us so we can help you like we help our other clients.